Aquarius, this is Lisa with the Poet Oracle. Today we're going to find out what's going on with you and the person that's on your mind. Welcome back if you are a returning subscriber. And if you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and do so that you're notified when future videos are released. Today we will look at tarot cards, oracle cards, and even some personal messages. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so just take what resonates and leave what does not. If you feel that any roles need to be reversed around, then go ahead and flip them. Okay, let's see what we have going on here. Ooh, all right, okay. All right, well, we start this reading off with the Page of Cups, followed by the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, the 2 of Pentacles, and then the 7 of Swords sitting in the reverse. So, honey, you got an apology coming your way, all right? The 7 of Swords and then the Page of Cups are both about wanting to make amends. Somebody coming forward, bringing an apology, maybe even a confession. This is somebody that wants to clear the air with you, okay? They're very, very, very much so dreaming about you. I guess what I'm trying to say is you may not even realize that this person is planning this, that they're thinking about this. It's going to come to you as it's going to make you happy. Now, whether or not you accept this person or not, that's on you. But it's going to make you happy that this person is finally acknowledging the wrongs that they did to you. They're rethinking things. They've been caught. They want to own up to it. And what are they owning up to? Well, it looks like this person, they may have been juggling a lot of things. That could have been other people, other love interests, work. But either way, they were not putting this relationship as a priority with this 2 of Pentacles. They also may have caused some kind of financial strain or stress on you. And if that's not the case, then they caused a disruption in your foundation altogether. Whether that be just your personal foundation, your spiritual foundation. This person with the 10 of Pentacles sitting here in the reverse, there may have been arguments over money. There may have been, I guess what I want to say is an end of a commitment, or kind of ending the way that this was because of all of the misfortune or the financial disasters or the many different arguments. Now, it doesn't just have to be arguments about money. This could be conflicts with each other's family or friends, but just feeling like you were very neglected by this person. And this person wants to apologize for that. They realize that they've been caught, whether that be caught with other relationships, maybe cheating on you, but they want to reapproach this. They want to come clean. They would even be open to counseling with that 7 of Swords. But if not for counseling, they definitely are open to talking about this, owning up to their mistakes. Oh, the Knight of Cups that shows up. Child, let me tell you something. This is a prince or princess charming that wants to come forward, and they want to make some kind of romantic proposal to you. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. It doesn't have to be, right? But this person definitely wants to come forward, and they're going to try to come forward and be very charming. They want to fix things. This is very clear. Page of Cups starting it, and then the 7 of Swords in the reverse. Like, they know they didn't do you right. They want to fix it. 2 of Wands that sits here in the reverse. And so with this showing up like this, it's like this person knows that the plans in this relationship fell apart because they were thinking so small. They were not thinking for the future. They were thinking for the moment. And this is why they took advantage of this situation, or maybe neglected it in some way, thinking that it would never go away. And then it did. And so now this person is like, oh man, I really didn't do this relationship right, and I lost it because of that. I didn't put my focus into it. One more from this deck. And if you're a cross watcher and you feel like that needs to flip, then flip it. All right, but somebody is definitely wanting to return with an apology. Oh my gosh, we got the 6 of Cups. I mean, when I tell you, this is somebody that is super nostalgic right now. They can't get you off their mind. They're thinking about the memories, all the times that you guys have had together. And really, this person wants a reunion. They want to clean the slate. They want to come back and restart this all over again. This could be somebody that you've known for a very long time. or at least somebody that you've had a lot of really good memories with. And they're definitely thinking about those. Wow, my eye just caught the Death and Rebirth card. And so it's like this person may want to put an end to the old to begin anew. The Temperance. All right, you could be dealing with the Sagittarius, but really, even if you're not, this just represents having balance again, restoring that harmony that you guys had before. And it's like this came out right under the Ten of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles represents that misfortune or financial instability and arguments about money and stability. And it's like this person wants to bring some balance to that. Let's get one or two more from this deck. A shout out so ridiculous. All right, we got the Ten of Swords that's sitting here in the reverse along with the Justice card that's in the reverse. And so could be dealing with a Libra with that Justice card, but with Justice in the reverse, this person understands that there was a lot of unfairness. There could have been a lot of cheating or bigotry and things like that. There could have been even legal problems that showed up. But this person realizes that they were very unfair and very dishonest with you. But they want to heal things with this Ten of Swords that sits in the reverse. Because you are finally standing up for yourself. You are finally saying no. You are trying to take that burden off. You are taking a break from this person. And now that you are taking this break from this person is now realizing all of the things that they did that caused trouble in this relationship. Let me get one more from this deck. One more. Yeah, so we get the Star card. Did I catch a card? Okay. We get the Star card that shows up here. Now, you could be dealing with an Aquarius or something in Aquarius season. But when the Star card shows up, this is all about, you know, renewal. Bringing that hope back to this situation. This person is seeing very clearly that you are the one that they want to be with. You are the one that stands outside of the crowd, okay? And they're seeing this through the darkness of this situation, right? Stars shine the brightest in the darkness. And so this person within this solitude that they've had to go into or that you've gone into, it's like they're finally seeing things and they're seeing you very, very clearly. And they're seeing all of the things that they may have done that contributed to the demise of this relationship. All right, what does this person think about when they think about you? Everything. All right, well, we definitely have the World card that showed up here in the reverse. It actually caught my eyes right when it fell. And so when this person thinks about you, honey, they feel like they got unfinished business with you, okay? They don't want this to be over. They really haven't learned all the lessons yet, and so they want to travel towards you. And they're ready. They're ready because they feel like there's going to be a bit of a conflict at first. But it looks like they're really willing to put in that work and really make amends for the wrongs that they have done in the past. Now, it may be too late for that. Wow. Ace of Pentacles. This person definitely wants to come through and they want to invest in this situation. Now, this person may also think that you have some kind of new job, new income, a raise of some sort, or that you're investing your time into something else. And so let's just see what else we get as far as how they think about you. It looks like they want to come through and offer you something very stable. The only thing that I always say is make sure that people come with changed behavior. Words are very pretty, but when they're lined up with actions, they're beautiful. All right, we got the Three of Wands that shows up here. This person, when they think about you, they think about wanting to come together and really work together with you. They want to expand and grow, and they may even want to travel with you or travel to you. All right. The only thing is this person may not think that you're even paying attention to them. All right, Three of Cups that sits in the reverse. This person may think that you're out here partying a little bit too much, not supporting them at all. They may even think that you're talking about them, you know, talking about them in the streets and telling their business. But they feel like you may just be out here, you know, really not doing things in moderation. Now, again, this is their view, whether or not that's true or not. It's not on me to say. Page of Pentacles that sits here in the reverse. And so, you know, when this person thinks about you, now you may be in school and having difficulty with school, but I really think that this person is starting to really realize that they just weren't learning the lessons along the way, which is what added or contributed to the demise of this relationship. And now they may feel like you're not open to learn what was really going on with them or how you guys can fix this. The Queen of Swords. When this person thinks about you, they think you're very self-sufficient, okay? That you're being very honest. Maybe your honesty can cut sometimes. But I can tell you the Queen of Swords, she is somebody that sits with that sword because she's self-sufficient. She doesn't need anybody. The people in her life are the people that she wants. Now, whether you're a male or a female, that does not matter. This is energy. And this is somebody that says, I don't mind using this sword to cut off anybody that is not for my higher good. And that's how this person sees you, that you sit on your throne and you will cut the ties that no longer serve you. All right, now when you think about this person, what do you think about? We got the Hanged One that sits in the reverse, or the Hanged Man that sits in the reverse. And so when you think about this person, you think that they were selfish. You feel like they played the victim, that they really did you dirty, that they betrayed you in a great way. And then when you try to confront them about it, they'll flip it around and be like, they're the victim in the situation. Wow. The Five of Swords that shows up. So when you think about this person, you think that they may have been abusive, maybe even violent. They kind of bullied their way around, my way or the highway kind of person. This person might have even stolen from you. This person may have said harsh words that could cut right through the soul with this card showing up. So you guys may have had some pretty serious arguments. What else do you think about? All right, the Knave of Chalices, or the Knave of Cups that comes up here. And so when you think about this person, you may think that, you know, at one point they were really putting in the work and now they're not. You may also think that they have a new love or somebody else that they're putting their interest or time into. But they're still in childish energy, because the Knave of Chalices is very different than the Queen or the King of Chalices or Cups. And so you do feel like this person makes very childish offers. All right, Two of Swords that sits here in the reverse. And so when you think about this person, you feel like you've gotten too much information about this person now, and it's overloaded you to the point where you no longer are confident in this. You're very confused by this person. You know, maybe one minute they're all hot and warm. The next minute they're like acting like they can't stand you. And so it's just become a little bit too much. The burden has become too high. You're tired of the battle. One more. What do you think about when you think about this person? All right, we got the Magician. And so, you know, with you, I don't know if you're necessarily thinking about them. You may feel like they're very focused on you and that they're inspired to come towards you. But I really am starting to feel like this is you manifesting what it is that you truly want in a relationship and really making those visions into reality. You're feeling very inspired, very focused on what it is that you need to do with your life. All right. And again, you could be thinking that this person is trying to figure out some kind of way to finagle their way back into your life as well, with that card showing up. All right, let's get one or two from this oracle deck here. We got separation, and then release your ex in the reverse. And so separation in the upright, release your ex in the reverse. So even though you guys are in separation, this person can't let you go. All right, you may not even be able to let them go either. But it may be time to clear the energy. Unrequited love sitting in the reverse. So this person may have first brought unrequited love, but it looks like that's not what they want anymore, or that's just not something you're going to tolerate anymore. If people aren't giving into the relationship with you, maybe you're just like not going to deal with that. All right. Oh, okay. We got the Grim Reaper that sits in the reverse. Now, when it's in the upright, it means like this relationship is over. It's about growing, transforming your life, going in another direction, but it sits in the reverse because somebody doesn't want it to be over. We start this off with the Page of Cups. We got the Seven of Swords sitting in the reverse. Somebody wants to make it right. They want to come back and apologize. We got the Snake that sits here in the reverse, child. They may have been dirty, cold-blooded snake before, but it's like they want to change. There's like, I'm feeling like somebody wants to come back with some changed behaviors. I caught keys on a ring. So this person may have put you in some third-party situations. Photograph. This person is nostalgic. They're thinking about you. They want to come back together with you, period. They're looking at old pictures and having all kinds of memories. Let's get one from this deck. Oh, okay, we got 2. It says sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. So you may have gone through some of this pain very much so, feeling very alone through that and not really telling people what was really going on. But this card says you are moving on to a steady and reliable path. Oh, I love that. Let's get you a Fairy Temple. I'm feeling it. Fairy Temple Oracle. And then we'll flip over to our personal messages. Authenticity, yes, integrity, intimacy, and expression. And so this person may not have come with their most authentic self. Maybe you didn't come into this relationship with your most authentic self. But what this card is saying is that be you. Because the more that you are you, the more intimacy that you can have with others. Let your colors shine. Personal messages, we have Pisces. So you could be dealing with a Pisces or something within Pisces season. It says, you will be okay. Shadow work, it is necessary. So it's time for you to do your healing. Work on that. Work on learning the lesson from this situation and releasing the pain. Jealousy and envy. This person may have caused you to have a lot of jealousy, or maybe they were envious of you. Whatever the case is, you are so powerful, I bet it hurts. Do you know how powerful you are? One more. I said one more, we get a stack, I'm going to go with them. Maybe they're messages you need to hear. We have destiny and fate. This is about following your calling, where you're being pulled to. This says, don't judge each day by the harvest you reap, but by the seeds that you plant. That's a Robert Louis Stevenson quote. Misery loves company. Honey child, yes it does, but happiness likes visitors. Letting people live rent-free in your head will end up evicting you from it. This is why doing shadow work is so important, because you need to break the cycles. And you don't have to see the whole staircase just to take the first step. That's a Martin Luther King Jr. quote right there, but that's so true. What are you doing today for your healing? What are you doing today for your dreams or for your tomorrow? All right. Okay, that poem came out very quickly. Your poem is number 30, Learning and Deciding. Gradually, I'll begin to learn that my tears can make me stronger. And eventually, I'll decide that I won't take this treatment any longer. Oh, do that shadow work. Honey, you start standing up for yourself in ways that you never did before. I love that. I want to know what this person wants to say to you, if they could say anything. No pride, no ego, no fear. I'm being patient, but I'm afraid of love. Thank you for loving me. Oh, we got a little bit of a wishy-washy going on, but okay, let's keep going. They can acknowledge and appreciate your love, but they're afraid of love. Are you gone for good? Are you gone for good? Let's start over. Tell me the truth. So it looks like they want to hear your side of things. One or two more. What else would this person want to... Whoa. If nothing lasts forever, can I be your nothing? Okay. I'm sorry I disappointed you. I feel one more, since we have so many that are falling out. Really? Really? This person is going to be very talkative, it seems like, when they come to you. This says, you light my spirit, but my ego communicated and my heart broke. All right, well, these are your messages. Make sure to come back and check me out again.